like any counters, so he's not going.
Apparition cosmetic. All right, so what you do is you give him.
Only in shock, but he's getting low. He should be fine.
Chase for it. I don't know. This looks like he might fall. No, he's gonna be the first blood. Maybe next time gets up. You know what you're thinking right there, Legend.
If he works with those trees, if he baits the Firefly, he can take down Kezu, and Kezu is actually making a move right now.
Yeah, he's done decent damage. Penguin check is keeping out of range most of the time. And Firefly is running out soon. Penguin check though, it's too late. He goes down.
He did. By the way, his skill on the side lane versus no Jerry, however, they have a plan of killing him on that mid lane.
They get turned around with Stormhammer again. Pex is taking a lot of damage from Excalibur actually. They're gonna drag back on Jerry, but I'm more concerned for this AEA. He's gonna go down.
My friend, you were fine, but he turned for some reason. He was fine. He was completely alright there, but I went for Cold Embrace. It's not a spell that we see picked up very often early on by Wyverns. So.
Maybe questionable choice, especially top. What's going on here? All right, they rotate in. They do get the kill on the Kezu after he kills off the Timber, and they switch lanes.
Yeah, they're gonna put the Excalibur top, and they're
on the ball.
Mid.
Slash low. He was trying to fight out with Madara. Not advisable. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the check will be forced away, but Kezu's gonna keep chasing. At one point, the Firefly, he's maxing out the napalm first. Big check, trying to move away. Flame break does break the Timber chain. He's diving the tower. There's the last to drag him back, and Timber's dead. The good news is Miposhka finally has a point in the Arctic Burn.
On top lane, DM might fall, so that's a nice kill.
Okay.
Yeah,
that strike finishes off.
Excalibur is doing well, but as we stated earlier, he's gonna struggle versus this AA once AA is 6, because you're gonna have a clear chance of killing him every time Ancient Apparition has that ult, which does not have a very long cooldown either. You don't kill Kezu though, do you? They're trying, but
they're really going again. This is just overly obsessive with the bat ride, and as a result, you're going to be punished. Let's drag back in, strike flow. It's night time, but weirdly enough, not fight time for it.
Yeah, and Penguin check on the bottom lane.
Taking more damage.
He's fine. He
can sustain.
Here, yeah.
This is a hero he can deal with because you're getting so many stacks of reactive armor there.
Yeah, he has a bunch of armor stacks. He's gonna eat the blast.
Oh, the
almost.
Well,
he's gonna pop, but he has sticks.
Yeah, he'll be fine. The Infest did get him a little bit scared there, but they didn't have the. Well, we're gonna make an attempt on maybe next time this time around. They used the Dark Ascension as well. They'll slow him down with the Void. They will be able to get the kill, but it's a long cooldown for a kill into a support.
It is.
The TP build the supports up, so they want to get the rings. Exit will throw out the cold feet. Poshka gets away from it though. And can he pick up the rune? No, he can't. Gets dragged right over it. He can dream of the gold that he will not receive. Instead, Vega gave him more. Listen, Poshka will inevitably die.
Double the freeze. He froze himself, but Pexu froze him upon of that freeze. Like, that's a double freeze right there.
You think that maybe they're being impervious to this freezing, considering they are both essentially made of frost?
Well,
Lassie coming in.
The top lane, yeah.
EGM. He is pretty screwed. 7 sticky napalm stacks.
You are gone. That's his last name, right? Lundqvist. Jerry Lundqvist. One of his first teams was Emo Core, by the way. Emo Core. That's what his team name was.
That's a little bit edgy.
Well,
once again for maybe next time. TP coming in from Madara. I'm not sure if that's advisable.
He's silenced.
I spot through as well. And there's the rage activated. Madara's going to move forward to Jerry. Just saying he hadn't died much. He might die here. It is. Slows him down enough for Pexu to get the kill. Do the damage. They're just trying to punish this because it's very greedy from side Vega. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Lassu's there and Excalibur. You can wait for him away, but you might be in a little bit of trouble here. They touch him once, he's dead. He's still got the blast on him. And no witness goes just in time. Oh, Miposhka, he waited patiently with that. Nice flick away coming up from Kezu, though. They're going to keep pursuing. I don't know if they can get him, though. I'm sticking napalm down, waveform forward. Kezu might be out of the hot zone.
Yeah,
same Vinchek trying to poke.
Wait, is that water flying and also dropping fire underneath it? Yasha and the Manta to farm and to get some silences off. Silences that are going to be up on DM,
Yeah, fast up. They're going to chase onto him. He's pretty damn tanky. Reinforcements are coming close. DM is going to be close as the 4 stuff away. stay alive. This time the Dark Ascension will find maybe next time again. This is a sad life for Keeper this game. Every Dark Ascension has targeted him out in the end.
At least they got the Wyvern kill on top, so position 5 for a position 5. Not too shabby.
He's almost got the relic now. Meanwhile, Kezu's super deep here. Let's have the blink. If you want to go slash low, activates the silence that moves. The hunting, but I think if you want to go, you went straight away. Well, Excalibur has now arrived. Pexu's going to waste their time. Kezu's nearby, but doesn't want to engage. Actually, we'll manage to wait for him away.
Yeah. Should be fine. There's no way he drops low enough to die from AA.
Timing synchronicity as well, because the boost of travel will be available soon for the Battle Rider. 800 gold more. And then he can just split push, come in with his gank attempts, even bring the lifesteal along for them.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for travel just to help.
That's low. Jumps in with the Dark Ascension. DM will activate the Phantasm though. Now dragging in. He says, alright, you want silence me? I don't know if you want me here. The Ignis gets dropped the right spot through. It's going to connect on the 2. Pinwin check. Needs to back away. This can't heal off. DM is getting low. Will back away himself. But the Infest Bomb comes out. Kills off Shackler. The turnaround for the kill on Imposture as well. Who does have the Witness Curse, but doesn't get a chance to use it. Hunter for Pexu. Scal's going to move in. Cold Feet's on him though. Turns in with Rage. We'll turn right back. They'll look for the kill finder onto the AA. But now they need to get the hell out of dodge. But stun on Pinwin check. No trees here. No escape. Only death.
Yeah, well, one guy survived. That's this Morphling. He's gonna continue fighting.
Although, just to ensure that they could get EGM out, there is a pursuit.
Pexu,
he gets his ward down, the one we talked about before that they always do. And Shackler, he needs to get out actually. He can't hang around. Kezu's here now. Oh, the Active Strike Cross actually snipe him out. They were keeping vision for that. Now reinforcements are arriving. Madara's here though. I don't know if you can do enough to Kezu. They're gonna wait for him through and try. Rage activate. Excalibur. Can't do enough though. Madara chasing the rest of them away. He's going straight for Shackler. DP out. We'll be able to escape. Madara can't actually find a kill just yet, but reinforcements have a right 4 second stun on the Timber Sword. They're going to move in right now. We'll try and stun up to protect him. We'll try and Timber Chain away. It's getting low, but we'll be able to heal up. The last dude comes out. Drags him straight back towards his death. Now Excalibur chasing in. Looking for something, but can't find it. Has to turn around and run away. It 2 will fall. Vega.
We just have all the solutions to this Real Deal's draft. If Real Deal had the really good laning stage, then this wouldn't be the situation. This Timber would just stand in front and be a beast. Nope.
Oh, last 2 with the Winning Skirts coming out as well. Slash slot. Forced to fight. Ignis getting dropped on the 4 though. Need to be careful. DM's going to move right into the center of this mess, and Jerry will be prepared by the Cold Embrace, but not for long. They're going to keep hitting into him. Madara wants this kill, be able to find it. Soon, looking for more on the back line. Slash though, forced to fight up against DM. Tries to reach the tree line, will be able to do so. Madara moves the Rage to protect himself. Excalibur chasing through, is low on health, needs to be careful, morph up a little bit. Stun on Pinguin check, will slow down the pursuit. Kezu making sure Sato can't get close. There's going to be a Fest coming out from Madara to heal up, but now slow down his own open wound's going to move in. Look at the sign. Sato getting low, has to move away. The Cold Feet prompts him out there. Madara activates the Rage, moves in, looks for the kill. Maposhka uses the Cold Embrace to protect himself at Pinguin check. He has no way of staying alive. Madara will keep on hunting. He'll be able to find it. The Yule's going to come out for the stun. Pinguin check just out of range of the burn. They'll be able to find the kill at the end, but Pinguin check, is he going to live? Yes, he is. Timber chain into the base. They'll turn around his Excalibur now. The Wolf Cry's trying to protect him, but that won't work. They will get the kill, and now they'll hunt for more. Jerry being hunted down. He already used the Storm Hammer, so Madara does not give a damn. Cold Embrace won't keep him alive, and Midas is off cooldown, so Madara needs something to hit.
Yeah, he has a creep here to Midas. And obviously, Timber did survive, but Morphling...
Now they're on the hunt again. They shoot the tier 2. Kezu moving in. Last is going to come out to the wide, but Mikoska dragged down to the low ground. No escape from that. He'll just be pulled back up and killed off by the Chaos Knight. Kezu does get the kill.
Bad spot if you are being hunted down while it's nighttime.
They've been lacking this whole time. The means
you can just run at them if you are Real Deal. Nothing more. You could look no.
I'm pretty sure. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Liz, but didn't Mikoska just die here?
Yeah, he did. This time around, I think he...
No one is really competing with CK. The closer you got Morphling, but the items, the difference is there. Drums will get them away. But that's the big thing to highlight, right? Is you talk about the items that the Morphling has for his net worth versus the items that the Chaos Knight has. And it's very clear which one's getting more value out of these items. Jerry, however, there's no value for him anywhere in the world. He will go down. It'll be a slow and painful death. He'll say Space Create. But he still dies nonetheless.
He dies. does have those Vlads and 2 bracers, so he does trying to split push properly. It's the Night Stalker and the Timber, but you need to retreat with these guys already. You have to start defending.
Dara's pushing. He already threw out the stun, so the rage was forced, but Excalibur still just split pushing. He does have the Scardy now. What can you do with it? Oh, Lasso coming out. Actually, they catch him as he TP's in. Nice blast going to follow through as well. Excalibur needs to run away, use the rage. There's the use of the Ignis coming out, force him to fight it and get rid of it. Meanwhile, Penguin check his own around the rest. They backstab from behind. They'll find the kill of the AA, but he's already at his value. Buyback comes out from the Wyvern. Kezu, he's an escape plan, but Jerry, he's the one in trouble as Madara does arrive to protect his back line. He does leave the... And they kill him the moving in. Wounds is out on him. Excalibur trying to chase, but this is a very difficult kill.
Has a rage TP. He's actually baiting them.
Yeah, they're coming in right now. Kezu is here. We'll cut to into the 3 line. Has the lasso available, but there is going to be a Lotus to protect. Excalibur needs to be careful. Chasing it too far. There is Lasso's himself in here. Says screw it, fine. Because on the other side, there's a fight going on. Nice blast is going to come out. AA moving away from Shacklo here. Timber chain across with the use of the wall and death. We'll get the kill on Shacklo with the TP out with the BKB. Kezu does fall as well. Madara, they've kited him perfectly. He can't find anything here. On the back line, DM did maybe fucking the kill here though. Jerry hangs around, gets dragged back, says, don't you dare touch my call. He will... Is he gonna... Come on, no way does he get away with this.
Nah, he should be dead. Yeah, there's no blink on him. There's a blink.
That's going to be a very slow way to try and kill someone.
If you do catch that blink, however, if you do lasso him and you follow up with AA's blast, he's just gone. Doesn't matter if he had 3 Scuddies, he'd still die.
Madara moving to the base. Don't care about Aegis's. Excalibur turns into Madara. Moves come out and now they're going to jump straight in pretty deep. In fact, can't stop DM, can't do anything. Ignis, it's going to be dropped in Gala range maybe, but the silence is still there. No! Ice Blast does come through, does connect. They don't care though, they're already running through Vega. 3 down, Winner's Curse going to come out, make it 4. Kezu can't get away from this. They do find a kill in spam, but Madara, with a cheeky look in his face, will walk away from the base saying that wasn't my fault.
That's a 4-man wipe, and for what? Why did DM just... I mean, we talked about how important it is for them to jump the backlines for both of these teams, actually, but the way with this Hex, perhaps they can get a good pick off.
Nice time activate, and Vega are far away from safety. Looking on to Kezu. Hex is going to come out, they'll slow him down with the boys. Well, they're going to move in. Pull stuff away, doesn't matter. Damage strike kills him off. Ignis does get dropped, but they're nowhere in position to use it right now. DM is going to jump in. And this does come on. Shacklo's BKB still running. Phantasm activated. Excalibur down to half HP. The buyback comes out from Kezu. Winner's Curse has been used. And DM, his own illusions being turned against him. Not doing enough damage just yet. The Sans is down the back right. He just pulled back into this. He can't go down. No! They're going to be able to find him. Excalibur, the BKB activates from the fight. Goes even deeper on the DM. He is low and he is going to fall. No way to stop that from happening. Madara surrounding all sides, forced to fight, goes for the kill on the Jerry. But even if you get that, where's your escape plan? Rage is running out in a second. And there's the Hex, there's the open wounds. And now the rundown shall begin.
He's so tanky and he has a...
Oh, the stun. Pivot check. He can't get away. The Abyssal as well with the Ice Blast coming through. Real deal. They get a little bit too greedy now. Madara on the hunt for more. He sees Miposhka, will stun him up straight away with the Basher. And it looks like Excalibur will escape, but Wyvern will not be so lucky.
I mean, it's the way this game, it's the way these team fights have played out before. There's this one item that gives you a lot of damage, but
Tell me more.
a chance to lose the game if you die.
Maybe if you get good instant skill like Excalibur. They'll go for Slash on set. Last is going to be there. Range activate now. They drop the Ignis as well with the Phantasm. A lot to in place. Pigment check can't escape either. The Timber chain now will fail. Jerry joins it. 3 dead already, and now the Winner's just being used, but no one is going to die from it. In fact, maybe next time chase the 4 for more. Excalibur will rage his TP out. Poshka gets out of his own TP. And Waffling just walks on patrol.
He's also feeling very confident because he knew that there's the risks in that fight. So it was very unlikely for them to lose that fight. It's very hard to not execute. Does he have... Yeah, he has Aegis, so even if you kill him, he's not gonna drop that Aegis instantly.
I need to get him out of his base somehow. Madara doesn't want to leave. Hex going to be there, looking to move in. Dark Ascension has been activated. They're going to jump straight in with the blink forward. Sancho with their BKB. Peg 2 is going to be stunned up. Jerry got strengths up, looks for the kill into AA, but it's just being kited out right now. Meanwhile, in the midst of it, Madara moving back to try and help his lines. A will finally die. Now the last is going to be the Ignis as well. But Poshka locked in place the Abyssal to ensure that he cannot do anything. Can't even throw down on Winner's Curse.
Does buyback.
They don't have to keep committing, but they might feel compelled to. Madara moves in.
maybe that's the reason why he tried it. If they don't kill him, but they waste a lot of resources, he moves back a little bit, heals up, goes back in with the rage, like he is doing right now.
Madara. Abyssal's going to come out in Excalibur. Then front out the Ice Blast. Yeah, BKB activated by the Morphling. The Hex is there. The Light's still going to get low. The end moves in. Phantasm coming out. Can't find the Posca though. Dust Reveal goes in. There's the use of the Wiz Ghost though. Locks him in place. Aegis has been reclaimed. Madara back in the fight, but DM not for long. Last is going to be the Morphling. Can they do enough damage? They might, but the Cold Embrace comes out to save it. They keep on dragging him back. DM, low on HP, needs to back up from this. Stun will come out on the pin check, but there's the stun from the Storm out through the wave forward. We'll get the kill now. Kezu needs to get the hell out and dodge down to half HP. He has a passenger. He's got cargo on board, and he doesn't want to spill it into the ocean. Kezu, can he get them away? The Linkers gets popped. He hasn't got the blink available. He's going to keep on moving. He turns into a little piggy. There's going to be a surprise coming out though. There's the use of the Ignis going down. BKB activated. Slacklow going to keep chasing. Finds the kill to Kezu now. Abyssal returned on the Lifestealer. Pinman will move away. Madara needs to just get out. Maybe next time has to throw down the second Ignis. He knows that they fall here. It's all over.
Excalibur is coming. Madara has to be careful. He does have a port though.
Meanwhile, Pexu and Miposhka having a little fight in the jungle. Madara will TP away. Pexu gets the kill on Miposhka and gets out.
Yeah, that's really good that Madara managed to survive.
As he can. And get away with it, that is. Might be forward down though. Madara's waiting. And then Slacklow's the target. Last is going to come out. Low, a little bit to the protect. Activate the Phantasm. The Cold Embrace will keep him up, but there's enough damage for the Ice Blast there. He does fall.
He does have buyback.
Probably the best pick-off they could hope for like that.
He does have buyback though, so if they overcommit, if they go too deep, he can buy back. He can use that silence. Yeah.
Well, they're going to want to do something.
That's the question. Let's see.
That's the big question.
And
wait for
cheese,
it. Wait for it.
Cheese.
There you go.
There you go. There are so many teams forgetting about cheese recently. He tried switching out that hard, but he dropped to 50% in a matter of seconds, so this makes more sense.
Morphling pick definitely causing a lot of issues. Also, most people in this game now have buyback. Only two without it, one on each side. And Madara back in the base again. Throws out the Abyssal. They will hit with the Ice Blast, but Excalibur doesn't care. Oh, Hex coming out. Force Staff to get him away. Fast up as well. Double Force Staff in back. Gonna get loaded. Active Strike. He might proc out. No, just about stays alive. They could not pop this Aegis that easily. And now just regen up with the heart again. Oh, Ignis. Next time. Okay. But they go in the base. They force the attention away towards the mid lane. And God Strength or no God Strength, you don't care. Madara gets the racks and gets out. And the whole while, they have just dragged so much attention from Real Deal here. They're missing buildings in the other lanes.
Yeah, they lost the bottom Raxes and the mid Raxes, so they are left with one range Rax. They have heroes that are able to defend versus Mega Creep, so it's not the end of the world for them if Megas appear. Especially if you manage to kill that Nyx, if you manage to take that Reaper, you can take their whole base. Like there is definitely a way for Real Deal to come back, even versus Megas. It's not like it's not the end of the world.
Madara might just try and get Megas now, though. Like I said, they can hold against it, but it is a damn nuisance. And he does still have that Aegis for a long time. Lincoln's on him as well. Still moving in. Knocking on your buildings. Oh, Lasso coming out. Turns on the kids as well. The Minis Curse has been used. Ice Blast flies through. Ignis goes down. The second one as well. It's going to stack on top of them. They can't do enough. BKBs are off, but they're going to run out soon. They need to get rid of these very fast. They're ignoring the heroes, though. TM is going to start up on Excalibur. The Abyssal doesn't matter. He's going to be protected by the Cold Break from the side, though. Nice Stalker, not so much. Does go down. 5 ups come up from both ends of the sphere. Late form wave by Excalibur. Turns in with the open wounds. Hex. Don't worry. Madara's going to get out. They force staff him twice. He's still with the Aegis to work with anyway. He's going to turn around, start the fight. 4 seconds stun on Excalibur. They're not attacking him right now, though. Madara finally realizes that we'll turn around. And no, stunned again. He can't move away. They're going to get him. Back comes out. Pinwin check. Long range Timber Chain out. But they don't find anything. Vega, they get the most important thing, which is that range racks kill.
And they
all of a sudden, Real Deal are up against the ropes.
And they get what?
So they probably didn't get a chance to go collect it.
I expected Vega to maybe wait for Roche, but not. They want to go in right now.
No, you got them up against the ropes. If you wait, then they'll probably be buyback again by the time you're ready. Here they go in. Oh, there's a Lasso coming out. Going to drag Jerry away. They thought they go someone else. Back over the BKB and Vega moving forward. X comes out. Keeping the light is controlled in the meantime. And now Pinwin check chases across on the other side, though. Kezu being ran down. Excalibur will fight against his Cheese gets eaten. Kezu still being hunted. Nice Stalker's already fallen in the meantime. It's a 2-for-2 trade. And they find more. Pektu trying to make his escape. Has got the Yules. And Madara says, all right, if he wants to fight, we'll force him. Pistol's going to come out. Excalibur being stunned up. The missed chance working in his favor at the moment. But now Madara taking a lot of damage here. No, they get wrong with the copy as well. Vegas is being reclaimed on Madara. No, he can't go down. DM's going to rush just in time. But the Orchid is going to be up Madara. Just about staying alive. Gets the Infest out as well. And Excalibur forced to fight with DM, but not in a favorable manner. He needs to back away from this. Lifesteal's already left the engagement. Ice Blast through on Excalibur. Drags him back and out of it, actually. They just saved his life. Okay. To the base they go anyway, though, because they're back in. Lassie's going to come out. Skipper's all dragged through his death. He's going to go down, and this looks like it might be over. The buyback comes out, but Excalibur, he's going to be stunned up and fully antied up. BKB will move away just in time. There's the winner's curse coming out. DM taking decent damage, but not enough to bring him down just yet. He might go, though, yes. They'll be able to find him. Buyback comes out, and now Excalibur trying to snipe out, trying to do it, but they can't. The throne is gone. GG, Vega take game one.
And this game